Just bring your sound perception into the foreground of your awareness. Start to get curious about it. With no directive, there's no right way to experience sound waves. They're always coming through the air and into your ear. Your ear is always open, and it's shaped in a wave-like shape to welcome them in. And depending on your state, you are receiving sound waves both from outside your body, the space around you, and perhaps even from very far away. So outside your building, you may be able to perceive different sounds. All of this is experienced as a unisound. But you do have the ability to just go, oh, there's that beautiful little texture or a kind of a sound that sticks out from the other ones, the other sounds. You can also perceive sound from inside your body. And one way to do that is just to hum. Hum. And through making movements of your cheek muscles and your face muscles, as you're humming, you change the shape of the sound. And it's like brain food. It was just humming and vibration are like nourishment, food, color, vibration for your brain. You may also notice that you can make sound and vibration in your body by a gentle hand gesture, a pat or a tap. Sound has duration. It has quality, soft, harsh, scratchy, smooth. You can make different sounds. It has pitch, high tones, low tones. It has volume, as well as spatial information. Oh, it's really close to me. It's right here. Or it's way far away. So echolation is a way that people who are not sighted find themselves and manage distance and motion in space. And lastly, you can heighten the sounds inside your body. You may notice often if you have earbuds, like what I'm wearing today, you're hearing your own tinnitus more, your own heartbeat more. So if you put your hands over your ears slowly, it's amazing to experience that sensation of the sound waves from outside going away and it really coming into your body sound-wise. I am also your sponsor. I started this YouTube channel almost 10 years ago to get high quality embodiment, movement and somatics education out to the public, especially folks who might not otherwise have access because our work is not covered by health insurance here in the United States. So if you like this content, please share, please like, please subscribe. And if you'd like to go deeper into some of what I'm sharing here, you can book a free 15-minute consult or a private lesson online. I teach online and also in person in New York City. And you can find all that information at embodiedlearningsystems.com. Thank you so much for watching. And so, with this curiosity about sound in your environment, as you begin to turn a tiny movement of your head, you hear sound differently. It's like you're turning your head to catch sound. And as the weight of your head begins to move, your body will begin to shift. And you can start to get curious about your orientation to the ground, which is absolute down, and up. So if you aim one of your ears more into the up, the weight of your head shifts on the other side more into the down, and your body might start to shift. And so in this way, you can begin to create little tiny rolls, slow, soft rolls from one side to the other. And you can use your limbs, your feet, and your hands to get comfortable and facilitate this in any way you like. And as you bring in more body parts, you start to sense their weight in this kind of up and down field. So somehow you yield into the down to lift the weight of a body part up and release it into the down again. So there's this conversation between yielding and reaching or slightly coming up and then dropping down again. And if you like, you can see just any sort of wave-like rocking you can find on your side or on your back. So on your back, it's easier to find a rocking that goes up to the top of your own body and back down, so kind of an up down, but you can also find a kind of a side to side rocking. And when you roll onto your side, you can experiment the same with different directions of rocking. And you can make it very small or as big as you like. And then rest. And just imagining now as you're lying there and breathing that there's fluid inside that organ, and every micro movement that fluid moves just a little bit. And you can begin to register that as your head moves even the tiniest bit, your visual system moves also. The space around you moves. And so as you roll onto your side and you begin to consider getting up, you start to recognize that your perceptual field of sound and vision exists 360 degrees around your body. Your visual system can't perceive 360 degrees, but your vestibular system and your ability to hear, you start to piece it all together, and you know, oh, there's like I am round, the world is round, and there's 360 degrees all around me, and I'm moving within a larger space. And you can take as much time as you need to come up. And when you get there, take a moment to just rest with your head up above your feet. And let it all kind of come back together again, in the upright. It's such an amazing sensory journey from being in a horizontal relationship to the world, to the support, and a vertical one. So that is the end of the exploration for today.